Breathe in. Brace the core. This isn't motivation. This is direction. Not a phase, not a feeling. A mission that doesn't move when pressure hits. This is strength with orders. This is purpose under load. Turn it up!
Morning rise without announcement. No applause, no encouragement. Just discipline tapping my shoulders, saying move. This is permanent. Cold floor, steady feet, I don't hesitate when the body's sleeping. Mission already clear in my head, I don't need hype to believe me. I've been distracted before, let emotion run the wheel. Now I train with intention that don't bend, don't squeal. Every rep got a reason, every set got a role. I don't wander and work, I patrol. I learned the difference between one strength and building it one phase. When it's hard, one stay solid in the thick of it. I don't train based on mood, I train based on plan. That's how muscle get unshakable, built by command.
Built by command.
Lock the target, set the frame. This is bigger than the day's pain. Eyes forward, no delay. Mission first, always stay.
Unshakable muscle missions.
Say it clear, I don't drift when resistance appears.
Unshakable muscle missions.
Stand firm, I don't fold when the pressure confirms.
Unshakable muscle mission.
Through the strain, every breath reinforce the frame.
Unshakable muscle mission.
This the truth, I don't chase strength, I execute. Clock ticking loud, but I'm locked in. Focus tight, system hot again. Every movement measured, no waste to spin. Muscles burn, lungs flare. That's the checkpoint right there. That's where missions get tested, not in comfort air. I remember skipping reps when life felt heavy. Now I show up heavier when conditions get messy. I don't ask, can I today? I ask, what's the task? Then I finish the assignment through the ache, through the mask. This mission don't pause for feelings, it adjusts to proceed. I don't need perfect conditions, I just need to breathe. One more rep is intelligence, not just brute force. That's how you finish strong and stay on course. Breathe slow, brace tight. This is discipline inside if it shakes. Hold form, that's how mission transform.
Unshakable muscle mission.
Chest up, I said I don't lose form under pressure.
Unshakable muscle mission.
Built to last, I don't burn out quick, I outlast.
Unshakable muscle mission.
Say it again, I don't stop at time, that's when I begin.
Unshakable muscle mission.
Hear that sound, that's commitment in the ground. I don't need hype to activate, I stay ready, calibrated. Consistency louder than speeches, that's how muscle cultivated. I learned patience from long sets, control from pause and hold. When the body wants shortcuts and the mind stay cold. This mission taught me clarity, taught me what mattered most. Not the noise, not the praise, just the work I chose. I don't know, react to setbacks, I adjust the route. Mission stays intact, even when the doubt shouts. Some days loud, some days slow. Still I move the same, because mission don't care if today feel tame. Unshakable don't mean easy, it mean reliable. When everything else break down, this muscle stay viable. Listen, motivation disappears, mood changes, energy fades. Mission doesn't, mission waits, mission adapts, mission finishes. That's the difference. Drive, bleed, drive, complete.
Unshakable muscle mission.
Feel that shift, I don't run for fatigue, I live.
Unshakable muscle mission.
Built in, every rep back consequence.
Unshakable muscle mission.
Say it clear, I don't get straight, I engineer.
Unshakable muscle mission.
No retreat, purpose make effort and lead. I eat routine every day, drink patient slow, I don't flinch when progress slow. No panic switching my system, no escape and saved. I don't look for exits, I move forward brave. Breathing heavy, vision narrow, grip tight, jaw set. I don't negotiate with fatigue, I acknowledge it, then step. This mission don't scream and whisper, continue. While others look for reasons, I look for the next move. Weak plans collapse on the way, strong missions hold, that's why muscle don't shake when the pressure unfold. I don't train to feel accomplished, I train to stay ready. Mission success measured by consistency, steady. If it feel repetitive, that's the cue. You're building reliability, others never knew. Leaning in the stays great, listen, my kiss him agreeable.
Unshakable muscle mission.
I'm running the lane, I project one must have some fame.
Unshakable muscle mission.
Through the strain, every breath that you force the frame.
Unshakable muscle mission. Unshakable muscle mission.
Not hype, not trend. This is bloodline energy. Turn it up.
Wake up early, same routine, still calling louder than any dream. Cold room, quiet sound, just sighing, waiting to be moved around. I don't live for a moment, I live for a line. Every rep a signature, every set defined. This strength didn't show up overnight. It grew slow in the absence of light. When nobody clapped, nobody knew. That's when the foundation grew. Hands rough, grip tight, past effort speaking every night. I carry discipline in my posture, not luck, not chance, just structure. This ain't random aggression, this is trained in intent. I move the ball with respect, like you remember where I've been. I don't chase by light approval, I chase permanent gain. The kind of strength you feel long after the pain. Lock your stance, feel the steel. This is more than how you feel. Deep breath, set your spine. You lifting legacy this time. Barbo bloodline energy. Say it loud, this strength was built, not allowed. Barbo bloodline energy. Stand firm, I don't borrow power. Barbo bloodline energy. Through the strain, every rep pass fire through my veins. Barbo bloodline energy. This is real, I don't fake effort, I reveal. Clock ticking, but I don't rush. Tempo slow, tension crush. Every rep clean, form intact. That's how real strength stack. Muscles burn, lungs flare. That's conversation with the bar right there. It asks who you are. Under load, I answer every time for cold. I remember a lot of days when they felt justified. Now I stay one rep longer when the limit get loud. This bloodline ain't about ego, it's about showing up when the bar feel heavy and the body say enough. No skipping ugly sets, no hiding from fatigue. That discomfort you avoiding, that's the key. I don't live reckless, I live responsible. Power lasts longer when it's sustainable. Breathe deep, hold firm. This is where tradition born. If it shakes, stay true. This bar remember you. Barbo bloodline energy. Chest high, I say I don't lose form under pressure. That Barbo bloodline energy. Built to last, so don't burn out quick, I outlast. That Barbo bloodline energy. Say it again, I don't stop it tired, that's when I begin. That Barbo bloodline energy. Hear that sound, that's legacy hitting the ground. I don't need hype to activate it, stay ready, calibrated. Consistency louder than promises, that's how bloodlines are created. I learned patience from long sets, control from pause, and breathe that moment when everything scream drop. And I still don't leave this bar, see my failures, see me grow. Every time I came back stronger, it know I don't live for approval, I live for alignment. When movement feel honest, that's perfect timing. This energy different, you can feel it in the room. Quiet confidence hum, like thunder before boom. I don't flex for reaction, I flex for history. This strength outlived the moment, that's the victory. Listen, anyone can live heavy once, anyone can post a highlight, but bloodline energy, that's showing up again and again and again. When nobody's watching, brace, dry, hold. Barbo bloodline energy. Feel that weight, I don't dodge pressure, I dominate. Barbo bloodline energy. Built dense, every rep, add consequence. Barbo bloodline energy. Say it clear, I don't get strength, I engineer. Bloodline energy. No retreat, legacy, make effort for lead. I eat routine, every day, drink patience slow. No shortcuts in my system, I already know. No easy reps in my plan, no half effort allowed. If I touch the bar, I represent proud. Breathing heavy, vision tight, grip lock, knuckles white. I don't rush the lift, I own the fight. This bar carries stories of struggle and strain. Every time I load plates, I honor that pain. Weak effort fade quick, strong effort repeat. That's why the strength got permanent teeth. I don't live for applause, I live for respect. From the steel, from myself, from the work I protect. But the bar feel heavier, good sign. You carrying more than weight, you carrying time. Lean in, stay true. This bloodline move through you. Barbo bloodline energy. Remember the name, I don't chase moments, I build frame. Barbo bloodline energy. Woo! Through the pain, every breath, reinforce the train. Barbo bloodline energy. Barbo bloodline energy. Stand firm, I don't point, that preferred. Barbo bloodline energy. Vital tropes, the strength, daddy's done.
Every test decides who you are. No soft reps, no wasted minutes. Welcome to the session. Savage Supreme, turn it up!
Daybreak, quiet mind already loud. Not with fear, just the mission spelled out. Shoes hit ground like a countdown click. Today ain't casual, it's deliberate, cold room. Still stare, I don't stretch hope, I prepare. Every warm up got purpose, I don't drift into nowhere. I train on days nobody check. Built this frame without respect. Now when I step inside the ground, the energy shift, the air get dense. I don't rush the first set, I introduce myself to pain. Let the body remember why comfort never stayed. Savage ain't wild, emotion is discipline under control. Supreme ain't loud, talking this consistency that shows. I don't ask if I'm ready, I build ready in advance. This session already decided. plans.
Lock focus, set tone. This session stands alone.
No rewind, no rewind, no escape, no escape. You don't survive it, you dominate. Savage Session Supreme. Say it loud, I don't ease in, I shut it down. Savage Session Supreme, stand firm. I don't flinch when the burn confirm. Savage Session Supreme, through the pain, every rep crown strength in my frame. Savage Session Supreme, this the code. I don't train to finish, I overload, low, low, low. Savage Session Supreme, this the code. I don't train to finish, I overload, low, low, low. Clock ticking, but I own time. I don't rush sets, I refine. Every rep clean, tension high, that's how monsters are designed. Muscles burn, lungs flare, that's initiation, not despair. That's the body switching gears, telling me I'm right there. I remember lazy sessions cut short when it got tough. Now I stay one set longer when the tank feel empty enough. No half range, no fake counts. I respect the movement amount. I don't chase numbers for ego, I chase density pound for pound. This session ain't about looking strong, it's about leaving nothing unused. When I walk out the room, there's no doubt what I prove. Savage means relentless, supreme means complete. When both collide in one workout, that's elite, that's elite.
Breathe deep, brace tight. This is where effort decides.
If it hurts, stay locked, that's the moment, strength unlocked. Savage Session Supreme, chest up, I said, I don't lose from under pressure. I adapt, Savage Session Supreme, built to last, I don't burn out early. I outlast, Savage Session Supreme. Say it again, I don't stop at tired. That's when I begin. Savage Session Supreme. Hear that sound, 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 hear that sound. I don't need height to activate, I stay prime calibrated. Consistency louder than motivation, that's how dominance created. I learned patience from long sets, control from pause and breathe when everything scream. Drop it now and I still don't leave. This session talk back, yeah, that's who's in charge. I answer with posture and push it too far. Savage ain't sloppy, supreme ain't rush. Every repetition that we rest, earn and crush. I don't chase perfect days, I chase honest strain. Some sessions feel heavy, still I show up the same. This is where habits show teeth, what comfort get erased. One savage session at a time, I elevate my base. Listen, anyone can have a good day, anyone can feel strong once, but a savage session that's set for without excuses. Supreme control, that's power without noise. This is where reputations are built. Savage Session Supreme, feel that shift, I don't run from fatigue. I live, Savage Session Supreme, built into every rep, add consequence. Savage Session Supreme, say clear, I don't get strength, I engine leader. I eat routine every day, drink patience slow. I don't crack when the work roll. No comfort switching my system, no easy button wire. I don't wait to feel good, I work while I'm tired. Breathing heavy, vision narrow, grip tight, knuckles white. I don't count down till it's over, I count reps and fight. This session test honesty, expose weak intent. You either give it everything or it mark where you been. I don't negotiate with fatigue, I acknowledge it to proceed. That's the difference between withful effort and savage discipline. The supreme sessions don't happen by luck, they're scheduled and paid in full. With sweat, control, and repeat till the fat out of you pay the fool. You've been a syphilis fool, his control for you wrong up from foe. Needing to go strong, so pleading up by the turn of calm. Savage Session Supreme. I'm meal but up. I'm meal but up. I'm meal but up. I'm meal but up. Dawn break quiet, boots on the floor, mine already loaded, ready for war. No crowd noise, no rally call, just still waiting to test it all. Cold play stat like a challenge, I don't blink, I calculate balance. Every scar from past campaigns taught me how to manage damage. I've been here when the room was empty, when motivation felt unfriendly. That's when discipline stepped in, said stand up, this fight isn't gentle. I don't rush into chaos, I march with control. Every movement rehearsed, every breath on patrol. I don't fight the weight emotionally, I fight it. Precise grip, lock, core, brace to execute twice. This ain't race, swinging blind. This is pressure applied with design. I don't yell at the iron, I command it in time. Lock formation, set your feet. This is where resolve and iron meet. No stall, you didn't come to survive, you came to win it all. This the way war anthem, hear that sound, I don't flinch when the low come down. This the way war anthem, stand tall, I don't fold when the pressure call. This the way war anthem, through the pain, every breath turn force in the game. This the way war anthem, say it loud, I don't fight to look strong, I fight to to be nice. Yeah, clock ticking hard, but I stay calm. Battle rhythm in my palms. I don't rush reps, I control pace. That's how soldiers hold the line. Muscles burn, lungs flare. That's artillery in the air. That's the signal the war is on, and I'm still right there. I remember backing down early, calling fatigue, smart retreat. Now my whole ground 1 rep longer. When the legs feel weak, no half swings, no panic sets. Every rep full depth, no regrets. I don't fake numbers for pride. I earn every inch of progress. This war is loud every day. Sometimes it's silent and long, but silence sharpen the blade. While others drift along, I don't need banners or chance. I need structure and stance. That's how you survive the fight in advance. Breathe slow, eyes locked. This is where discipline talk. If it shakes, whole line, that's the sound of victory for me. This the way war anthem, chest up, spine set. I don't lose form under fire, I adapt. This the way war anthem, built to last. I don't burn out, quit. Outlast. This the way war anthem lasts. This the way war anthem. Say it again, I don't stop it tired. This the way war anthem. Hit that ground, that's resolve. This the way war anthem. Hit that ground, that's resolve. Making sound, making sound, making sound. I don't need hype to ignite. No, I stay ready through long nights. No, consistency louder than slogans. No, that's how warriors are forged right. I learned patience from long holds, control from slow descent. When the ball feel like it's winning, and I still don't relent. Every recession, a skirmish, every cycle, a campaign. Small wins, stack momentum to the enemy terrain change. I don't fight fair with the battles. I train in the storms when the low feels impossible. My posture stays warm. It's road, keep me focused. Keep me breathing calm when the noise at my head try to sound the alarm. I don't silence the fear, I assign it a role. Stand back and watch while I take control. Listen, the way doesn't hate you. It doesn't respect you either. It only responds to force, form, and commitment. Some retreat, some negotiate. Others step forward and claim ground. Grace, 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 grace. This the way war anthem. For that hit, I don't dodge resistance. I commit. This the way war anthem. It outdeals every rap. I said quit. This the way war anthem. Say it again, I don't get straight. This the way war anthem. No retreat, pressure turn fight as a lead. This the way war anthem. I eat routine every day. Drink, patience, slow. No shortcuts in my supply. Already know. No panic switch in my system. No white flag store. I don't ask how many rounds left. I reload, breathing heavy, vision narrow, grip the stance wide. I don't look for cover. I step inside. This war isn't won by emotion, it's won by repeat. By showing up tired and still completing the feat. Weak effort fives, one strong effort sustains. That's why my progress steady while others complain. I don't need peace in this place, I need pressure and time. That's how it's break down, break on the fire eye. That's the seals of a will that. That's a cue you're holding weight. Feel them low. 4, 2, 6, 4. That's it, how you survive the stove. This the way. Morning hit heavy, but my feet still move. Eyes half open, mind already through. I don't ask if the day gonna hurt, I know the answer. Still lace the shoes. Cold flow, spine the line. I don't stretch, hope I sharpen grind. Every wall I hit before left cracks. I remember in my mind. I've been stopped by doubt, stopped by pain, stopped by voices saying stay the same. But every time the road went dead, I learned to hit harder. Break the frame, no easy lanes, no open doors, just solid limits. Begging for force, I don't curse the barrier. I train to overpower it, course by course. I don't rush, blind, I push precise. Pressure applied in the right device. Every wall got weak points hidden. If you patient, if you listen twice. Lock your stance, brace your core. This is what the grind is for. No retreat, no stall. You don't go around, you go through the wall. Push past every wall. Say it loud. I don't stop when the road shut down. Do the press, turn it back, then to get it home. Push past every wall through the strain, every breath turning back in the game. Push past every wall, this is law, I don't ask for space, I break it all. Clock ticking loud, but I stay composed. I don't fear blocks, I expose every limit built from habits, I dismantle those muscles, burn, lungs flare, that's friction, that's repair. That's the sound of progress, scraping through resistance there. I remember backing off early, calling barriers, not today. Now I step in closer, when the walls stand in my way. I don't bounce off pressure, I absorb it. Turn momentum inward, then forward. 1 rep deeper, 1 inch more, that's how walls turn in the doors. They don't fall from one big hit, they cover for relentless force. I don't look for motivation, I look for leverage. Find an angle, draw the weight, that's how you sever it. Breathe deep, stay tight, this wall won't win this fight. If it feels solid, good sign, you about to redefine. Push past every wall, chest up, eyes set. I don't lose form under pressure, I adapt. Push past every wall, but the last I don't stop when progress slow. I blast, push past every wall. Say it again, I don't quit at resistance. That's when I begin, push past every wall. Hear that sound, that's limits, break it down. I don't need hype to ignite. I stay ready through long nights. Consistency louder than promises. That's how barriers lose fights. I learn patience from long sets, control from pause and breathe. When the wall feel immovable and I still don't leave. Some walls mental, some physical, both crack the same. Pressure apply consistently till nothing remain. I don't fear repetition, that's the drill. Every strike calculated, every ounce of will. I don't rush breakthroughs, I earn them slow. Chip away every resistance to momentum flow. This ain't reckless aggression, it's focused drive. I don't swing by the obstacles, I can rock. This ain't reckless aggression, it's focused drive. I don't swing by the obstacles, I can rock. Listen, walls aren't built to stop you, they're built to test you. Most people turn around, some people wait. Others lean in and apply force until the structure fails. Which one of you drive, hold, break, 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 break? Push past every wall, feel that shift. I don't bounce back, I lift. Push past every wall, build dents, every red back at the consequence. Push past every wall, say it clear, I don't fear resistance, I engineer. Push past every wall, no retreat, breaking barriers, make strength elite. I eat discipline every day, drink patience slow. I don't flinch when progress crawl, no panic in my system, no reverse gear installed. I don't ask if the wall is fair, I engage it all. Breathing heavy, vision narrow, grip tight, stands wide. I don't look for exits, I look where to apply. Every wall try to teach me something. By force of my form, I take notes in the struggle, then I perform. Weak effort, glance and leave. Strong effort, stay abreast. That's why my path look violent to those who never test. I don't pray for open roads, I prepare for blocks. That's why I never stop. Morning rise with no announcement, no audience, no encouragement. Just the sound of my feet on the floor and the mind already fully cemented. Cold air, still dark, I don't need no spark. I've been training in the shadows with discipline, leave a mark. No one clapped when I showed up, no one checked when I stayed late. But every rep kept count, every series says they still fake. I learned early silence, teach faster when nobody watching. You meet your character, no ego lifts, no fake pace. Just silence, work in a quiet place. Sweat hit floor, echo gone, that's how foundations are made. I don't rush the process, I respect the time. Strength don't scream when it's real in the line. No applause, no sound, that's where the truth is found. Breathe slow, lock in. This is where legends begin. Strength born in silence. Say it clear, I didn't need a noise to get here. Strength born in silence. Stand firm, I don't move loud, but I confirm. Strength born in silence. Through the pain, every breath reinforce my frame. Strength born in silence. This is real, I don't talk power, I reveal. Clock ticking, room empty, still I'm locked in heavy. No distractions, no escape, just the work, steady. Muscles burn, lungs tight, no one see this fight. That's the difference between showing strength and building it right. I remember wanting validation, wanting eyes on my grind. Now I crave the quiet, where I sharpen my mind. No cameras, no hype, just consistency. That's the secret ingredient to the density. I don't chase attention, I chase alignment. Every rep placed properly, that's refinement. How to grind compound fast when the ego gone. By the time they hear the sound, I've been strong. Breathe deep, stay calm. Silence keep me strong. If it's lonely, good sign. Building in something solid. Breathe deep, stay calm. Silence keep me slowly. If it's lonely, good sign. Building in something solid. Straight born in silence. Chest up, I steady, I don't rush to rise, I stay ready. Strength born in silence. Built to last, I don't burn out quick, I last. Strength born in silence. Say it again, I don't stop until that's when I begin. Strength born in silence. Hear that sound, that's probably without a crowd. I don't need hype to ignite, I stay warm in the quiet nights. Discipline louder than promises, that's how power solidifies. I learn patience from long sets, control from slow descent. When everything whisper enough and I still don't relent. Silence taught me focus, focus taught me form. Form taught me power that don't deform. I don't flex for reactions, I flex for alignment. When the weight feel balanced, that's perfect timing. The strength don't seek approval, it already knows. By the time it shows itself, it explodes. Listen, loud work fades, quiet work compounds. Anyone can shout effort, few can repeat it in silence. That's the difference. Drive, control. Drive, control. Straight born in silence. Feel that way, I don't need noise to dominate. Straight born in silence. Feel dance, every rep back consequence. Straight born in silence. Say it loud, I stay quiet, now I'm proud. Straight born in silence. No retreat, this how power get elite. I eat routine every day, drink patience slow. I don't flinch when nobody know. No praise in my system, no craving for claps. I don't need witnesses at the finish, just my lap breathing in every room still. Only sound is my will, that silence pressure cooks strength till the sun break over steel. I don't skip ugly days, I don't dust fatigue, those quiet battles. That's the key, by the time my lights hit and the noise around. I already been there, built underground. If it feels unnoticed, that's the cue. You build in strength, most never do. Lean in, stay low, let the silence make you grow. Strength on the silence. Remember the phrase, I didn't get loud, I got them break up. Strength on the silence. truth. By the time they hear me, all everyone is silence. I'm alright. Breathe out.
Hold it. That feeling in your chest, that weight on your thoughts, that's overload. Most people shut down. Most people back off. You overpower it. Turn it up.
Yeah, morning hit like a stack demand. Mind crowded, pressure in both hands. Too much noise, too many tasks, but I don't crack under the mask. I've been here before, I recognize that heavy feeling behind the eyes. That urge to slow, that urge to quit. I don't obey it, I discipline it. Cold flow, steady stance. I don't rush, I enhance. One thing at a time, lock it down. I don't drown when the stress around. Overload, try to flood my head. I build structure instead. Break the chaos into sections, then I execute, no second guessing. I don't panic when it pile up. I prioritize power and tighten up pressure. Don't control my flow, I decide how fast I go. Too much weight, too much sound, that's when champions are found. Breathe slow, lock mode, this is where control explodes. Overpower the overload, say it clear, I don't shut down when it gets severe. Overpower the overload, stand tall, I don't breathe when it's installed. Overpower the overload, through the strain, I don't break, I reorganize pain. Overpower the overload, this the code. Overpower the overload, this the code. I don't drown in pressure, I impose. Mind racing, clock ticking, body tied, still I'm winning. I don't react to the chaos, I command it with precision. Muscles burn, lungs flare, thoughts loud, still aware. The overload feeling creeping in, I meet it head on prepared. I remember folding early, letting stress run the play. Now I slow everything down and move anyway. I don't try to do it all, I do the next right rep. One clean move, one clean breath, that's how overload gets stepped. Too much weight on the bar, I adjust, don't quit. Too much noise in the head, I narrow it. Hey, focus sharpen like a blade, cut the excess, keep the task. I don't need calm conditions, I create them in the blast. Breathe deep, stay present, this is pressure management. If it feels heavy, good sign, you're about to cross the line. Overpower the overload, chest up, spine set, I don't lose form under stress. Overpower the overload, with the last time I burn out quick, got that fast. Overload, say it again, I don't stop right overwhelmed, that's when I begin. Hey, overpower the overload, hear that sound, that's control, taking ground. I don't need perfect silence, I function in noise. I train my mind to choose, even without a choice. I learn patience from long sets, focus on near collapse. When everything scream too much and I still don't snap. Overload used to scare me, make me hesitate. Now it's signal growth, tell me this is the gate. I don't label stress as enemy, I label it information. Tells me where to get stronger through better organization. I don't chase calm environments, I build calm behavior. That's why I stay lethal when conditions get major. This strength ain't just physical, it's system control. I keep power online when the circuits overload. Listen, overload doesn't destroy you, lack of control does. Too much weight, too much noise, too much demand, or too little structure. Fix the structure. Stabilize, focus, drive, overload. Feel that shift, I don't drown in pressure, I lift. Overload. Little days, every rep back, half a fifth. Overload. Say it loud, stress, turn chaos into proud. Overload. No retreat, control, make strength lead. I eat discipline every day, drink patience slow. I don't short circuit when demands grow. No panic button in my system, no freeze response installed. I don't collapse under pressure, I recalibrate and stand tall. Breathing heavy, vision tight, still my decisions right. I don't need clarity first, I created mid-fight. Overload, press every angle, physical, mental time. I don't try to escape it, I climb. One rep, one task, one breath. That's how I regain control. Break the storm in the steps and move through the whole weak mind. Shut down system, strong minds, reroute power. That's why I stay functional in the heaviest hour. If it feels like too much, that's peculiar. Handling weight, most never move. Lean in, don't fold. This is how overload gets on. Overpower the overload. They feel it, the face, I don't double it down.